All right. So we start a stream, we get it going, and we get knocked off. I have no idea what happened. My gear is good, so but yeah, I saw Drone would be on there, would be back on, huh? Drone and my good friend there, Steve, popping in. Yeah, when you live stream, you just never know what's going to happen. I mean, usually on a Friday you can kind of manage things and just get going through things and things just happen. So what was going on is the minute we get, let's see, we got about 43 minutes in, which is probably enough. But most, let's see if I go, I'm just going to go check through our last stream here. Yeah, we were looking at footage from Kanab. We were looking at that 70 mil shot, that so I was basically here's a video of me showing you a video. Here we go. Let's go here. We're gonna screen share over right here. This is like double take. This is where we left off right here. Normally, guys, if I kill the stream, if it just gets killed, it just happens. So you were checking out the Pedantic Adam video. So yes, Steve, Steve, yes, I am here. Oh yeah, Steve, we got knocked out. So for some reason we got kicked out of here. So but that's where we ended right there. Somewhere around somewhere around here. I'm guessing that guys, I'm telling you that I live in the Bermuda Triangle of video. And for some reason when you click the Air 3S uh into 70 millimeters, it kills your stream. There's so much power. So so yeah, there it is right there. I was raising the camera up. We were trying to fix the shot, and let's see, it just dies. I'm watching for the point of no return here. Bang, there it went. We went to commercial. That's what happened. Oh man. But go now was it Jan? He was looking at Jan let's see, Stream Elements bot running. All right, we do have a bot going on there. Stream Elements, I've got to go and I got to reset a couple of things in there. It's got some really cool things that go on in there. Um, so anyway, when where we left off was we were talking about the fact that that 70 millimeter, your camera is going to give you lesser quality, so it's really important that you got your composition dialed in. And like I said, if you're trying to my flip finally came in. Well, this is my second attempt now. Okay, so we did 43 minutes. We're gonna do 30 minutes. This is part two. I better put that on as Dead Stream Part Two, a continuation. Oh, that's part one. I'm gonna rename it Part One. Part one. Part one. There we go. So, do you even fly anymore? Part one. And now we're gonna have. Do you even fly anymore? Part two is what I should do. Uh, but oh, Eddie Nunez, yeah. Hey, you missed my stream dying. So sometimes on Friday, normally I'd be wrapping it up right now. I don't, guys. I started at 3. I was going to go to 4, and it killed me. I had a nice stream going. We got Norway in the house, and Greece and Germany in the house. Everybody's in the house. We've got the good old USA in the house, and then now we've got New York in the house, and we killed it. So we killed our stream. It died. I have no idea what happened. It got a hiccup and kicked me off. So, anyways, the topics we were hitting were my switchover, and I know Eddie, you're a freaking DJI pumper too. But I am switching all of my action camera gear to Insta360. These guys are just killing it right now. And these guys are the only ones that are innovating and changing and making better. And DJI is not. DJI is going the way of the Goonie Bird. They're going the way of GoPro at this point. But this thing right here, I'll give up the forward facing LED any day for the 3-inch flip screen every freaking time. This thing is just too good. I mean, it's just, and then like turn on time, watch, bam, we're on. I mean, there's no delay. Bang, we're hitting it. Okay. I've got complete accessibility. I've got mic systems I can put my Rode mic and connect it up to this thing. All of them connect wirelessly to this puppy. Mic Mini can connect up. All of them sound great. Um, so I like the only thing, like I said, the only thing that I think is lacking, that is something that you have to do, which they'll probably fix on their new one, is your mounting system here for the magnetic mounting system is not on the side. You have to buy like an aftermarket door. You can buy a different door for this to get the other mounting point. But the problem is I believe you lose your waterproof camera-ness by adding that aftermarket door. So there's no freaking way I'm going to get this thing wet and put an aftermarket door on. But I mean, their freaking system just kicks butt. And there's a lot of other non-proprietary. Do I even have the other one? There's another. I've got a rig. I've got a rig stick that I connect up to this for my X4. So now, Eddie, I got a question for you. Are you totally bought into the X4? Are you completely bought in? I think it's too much work. I really am. I'm too lazy for the X4. I can do the X4. I can make it work. If I took the X4 on a trip and it was the only camera I had, I would make it work. I would do good work. But with this thing, it just makes my world way easy. Okay. And I'm going here. I think I'm going to change my webcam out to Insta 360. I think I'm going all in. So yeah. Okay, you can be honest. This is a live stream. Yeah, yeah. What I'm saying is when I'm saying X4, the X4 is a gimmick camera, and if I'm doing a bike video, bam, I've got the selfie stick, and I'm doing the selfie thing. That's where it freaking you can't do anything else. Where I put it on a tall. So yeah, and it's not the same quality. Yeah, Eddie, you can say stuff. But on the other hand, you need to get one of these. This will change your freaking tune, okay? And the X4 is difficult. This is not. This is the real deal. These guys freaking have it absolutely perfect with the Instant 360 Ace Pro 2. If they do something even better with the Ace Pro 3, maybe they'll call it the maybe they'll do like DJI and they'll get it right with the Ace Pro 2S. Maybe they'll get it right with that. Okay. Ace Pro 2, Ace Pro 2S. Okay. Maybe they'll get it right with because DJI, once they put an S in front of anything, it just becomes really good, you know? And they never do that with the Mini. There's never been a Mini S anything. So no, it's not. I agree. It's not a replacement for an action cam. And like I said, I like the guy. I like the GoPro. I like the GoPro Action 5. I sent my GoPro Action 5 to New Zealand, so I'm excited for some New Zealand footage coming back. So I gave it. My daughter just got back from New Zealand, and she's got the Ace. She's got the Action 5 with her, and I've got the Action 4. I just stuck back on the drone back there. If you see that drone right there, that's a Action 4. So if I got to get an action camera and I need to get, and I can, some people don't know with the Action 4, you can mic up with the Action 4. You can wirelessly mic up to that thing. I think it'll mic up to the mic Mini. So what do you think, Eddie? What do you think on the mic Mini? Are you in on the mic Minis? You think the mic Minis, the DJI mic Minis, are any good? I think they're pretty good. I got guys. I've done them all. Here, let me check something real quick. All right, we can go old school and we can go to these. Okay, um, these things just sit rotting. I mean, I ain't even using them. This is the Road set. Okay, so this is the Road 2. These things I believe, will connect up, or I could use this cable. I can just connect it directly to the cable. I mean, I can do this. Check this out. I'm going to show you really quick. Watch this. Okay, so I've got the Ace Pro 2. I want to change it to a Rode direct in. Bam, just like this. So simple. Bam. Look at that. The door stays up. You don't have to freaking like finagle that door. It clicks up. I mean, who the hell does that? DJI doesn't do that. Okay. Bam. There's the main module. We're now connected. All right. So cold shoe. So now we're cold shoot in and we're rocking. That's how fast that is. I just picked it out of the closet a second ago. And now we're rocking already with this thing instantly. And the audio from this thing is sweet. It's the only thing I don't like about the Rode is huge. It's freaking ginormous. This is all ginormous gear. It's time to get stuff smaller. Okay. But this is ready to rock. Okay. No, the Mic 2's got better audio. Small, no 32 float. If you edit your audio, it's a downside, yes. But bam! I mean, did you see how fast I just switched that over? I switched it from DJI to Rode that quickly. Rode's got great sound quality. Okay, to switch it back, disconnect, pull the plug. I'll go completely wireless. Back on the shirt, turn it on, and now I am I'm now DJI. That's no. These guys aren't trying to play any proprietary games. They're just going. We are going to kick your ass with our camera because it's better. So I like companies that are that like themselves enough to to just put themselves out there and say, hey, we're gonna make this thing wirelessly connect to a DJI product because we're good. So anyway, this gear is good. And then I got a little station over here set up on my computer where I can charge these up right now. So bang, if I wanted to use them, got a little charge station. What I did was I printed up this little. I wish I could show you guys. I printed up this little dongle, and it's where all my wires are connected up. So, and it goes into my Bluetooth stuff, or not my Bluetooth stuff, my USB C stuff. So anything I need to charge USB C can now charge, and it's all charging. So if I want to use the road here in about 20 minutes, I'm ready to rock down the road. I can get on my bike and go wireless with the bike. So anyway, I think I just um there's some good gear out there. I've gone a long ways from the Sony mic that I used to use. So all right, man. What did we got? I got 20 minutes into the restream stream. Um, but yeah, for low light right now, yeah, the Action 5 is good low light. I maybe I should do a side by side, you know. Set them both up and fly a drone. I don't know. That's just a lot of work. Side by side, I could do some night footage like that, but I'd like to be doing something, not just creating a vlog. I'd like to be flying a drone, if I'm going to do that. I could do an evening low light. I'm sure they'll both do really good. I could stick a mic mini on each one. So, well, right. This door will come off. This door will come off. It comes off. I believe. Let's just see if it's got the. Yeah, it'll come off. Yeah, there's a clip right there. That little clip right there, that'll come off. It'll disconnect. I, I don't, I don't want to break it. Yeah, it's clips in there just like the other Insta 360. Can I get it off of there? Yeah, I don't want to do it. I don't want to break it. I get let's go ahead here. Let's get here. So anyway, I know it comes off. It does come off. I just don't want to force it off. Now, you see this door right here will actually come off. You can replace the entire door. That's the one thing that other one. Let's see if it's got it. Let me just double check here real quick. Okay, so all right, so the action. This is the Action 4. I got the Action 5. I told you to, but of course you got. But there's your other mount right there. So you can mount. That is advantage Go or DJI. So I can go vertical and horizontal shooting with just switching that one out. And that is something they had to decide with the battery door, or the door for the, or not the battery door, the door for the battery. They put this big old battery in there. It's just a decision that a company has to make. But they do sell that L bracket for like $40, which is crazy. It's nuts. But yeah, advantage. Let's see how long it takes for this to fire up. That's pretty quick. Okay. So now we got front facing, rear facing. Ooh, ooh. Okay, guys, this thing is like really cheap right now. You can get this Action 4 for pennies. Let's see if I can see if they have a night mode. Video. I think I have to set it up manually for a night mode. I have to set up my own parameters for it. But yeah. I don't know if I updated the firmware in here, so I'll have to check. But the Action 4 still rocks, man. It's a rocking camera. If this is all I had, I could go on a trip with this. There's no problem. I could take this puppy to Punta Cana, okay, for Eddie right there. Take this puppy to Punta Cana and freaking get video. But great camera, great for drones. I've got this on my, I've got this on my Cinewhoop. Okay, my 3.5 Cinewhoop. This thing will rock this camera. That Cinewhoop will, with 6S. Okay, great for that. So this is permanently mounted on this drone right here. And this thing, if I need to do like cinewhoop shots, I need to do some kind of like fly through shot. This is the freaking bad boy. It's going to take care of that. Big old props. This thing is tuned for a heavy camera, and it's got O3 connect, imagery. I got good works with my goggles 3. Bam. This thing is rocking setup for some serious cinematic shots so you can get some real beautiful video. All I gotta do is, swap cameras and okay. Punta Cana. My family was in Punta Cana a couple, 2, 3 years ago. I got banished to home. That's one trip I missed. So yes, it is the same sensor as this is the 1/1.3. So it's the same. This is the same sensor as the Action 5. It's just got different chipset. Okay. The Action 5 has a different chipset, I believe, than the Action 4. They used a different image chipset, and then of course it has I think the Action 5 has the O4 um, image set. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with this. I mean, if you got this, you're rocking still. So um this is for my GoPro friend right there. Okay. There's your old school. This thing can still actually do pretty damn good video. Got the big filter on this thing, the Hero 6, but the audio absolutely sucks trash out of this. I'd have to completely 32-bit float my audio. I'd probably just, we'd have to go like this, then link it up. Okay. I'd just, record with this, run this, and then just mesh them up. But yeah, I could still do that. It'd be kind of cool actually. Do a video, see if anybody knows I'm still using the Hero 6. Um, old school, my old school vlogging camera right there. But yeah, we're getting spoiled, aren't we? But yep, this is for the. I think I broke this one. I think I stuck it on a drone and broke it. The 6 was. I should have waited for the 7. The 7 was like the 7 was the best for its time. The 6 was a really bad camera. It has good imagery, but just everything else about it's the stabilization. There's none in here. Sucks. It's barely stabilized. With the 7, it's completely stabilized. So yeah, the negative press with the disappearance. They haven't found her, have they? Yeah, the Hero 7 and 8, a lot of, if you mounted those on something, you could you replace, I think you could replace the lenses. You'd have to find them though. That'd be hard. The best thing is to do what I did with that. You get a cover, you take the old lens off, the old lens cover, just throw it away, buy a cage, and then put a big old UV filter on it. And then you basically have a camera you can beat up again. So, all right, guys. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just reading a little bit about the Punakana thing going on. It's just unfortunate, really unfortunate. It just anytime people disappear, you just like, ooh, scary, foul play, but it could be very unfortunate. Okay, let's do this before we leave. Okay, let's see. Hero 13 has swappable lenses. Yeah, well, you can still get a Hero 13 for a really good price right now. If you're a GoPro Hero person, and the one thing that it would be cool is to get the macro lens. I every once in a while you want that macro shot. Wouldn't it be cool to have that little gadget, the little macro? You can buy a macro lens for the other cameras. It's just not set up like the 16 or the 13 was set up for, or is it the 15? Where are we at on GoPro? 15? I have no idea. So, all right. Before we go, okay, I gotta wrap this thing up. Okay. Um, I want to look at one more thing. Okay. I just want to look quickly at the let's see here. Come on here. Why the heck is wrong with my any new battery in this thing? Ugh. Probably why it's broke. Okay. I need a battery. Yeah, believe me, it's that crappy. It's battery. Speaking of batteries, let's check this out. Okay. I told you that I updated my system. Okay. So let's go over here and just check this out real quick. Okay. All right, let's go there. Let's turn that on. Let's go here and let's shut that. Right. Okay. So I told you I went to the M4 Mac system for editing. Okay. I'm editing with a Mac. I'm sick of fighting with PCs. I don't want a giant freaking tower in my house. I want it to be simple and I want simplicity. Period. Okay. Now the other thing for my travel Mac right here, okay, is the M4. Okay, is I bought this little puppy right here. Okay, this is one of those little collapsible magnetic. Boom! You gotta love that. Isn't that awesome? You're like, why would you buy a travel keyboard? Because I like to pull the keyboard close to me while I'm working. Okay, so I like the keyboard right up to the edge of the table, and then I push the monitor back because of my glasses. Okay, and then so everything's Bluetooth now. Okay. So let's turn this around so we can actually so when I edit videos, okay, at this point, okay, we're like this. Okay. And then we are now set up for let's go ahead and get these on. Okay, now we're set up. Bang. Okay. So I went like I said, I went completely Mac. No more messing around. You've got just awesome freaking screen, 13-inch travel companion. This thing will do every dang thing that I want. So this is the way I basically travel. This is the way I edit at this point. So, and it will eat up this 60 frame video. And the biggest problem with the M1, because I was actually editing with an M1 because it's still better than my PC. So there it is. That's the this guys. This is why I need the other camera, right? That's why I need the Insta360 link. So, but yeah, that is the what I'm how I'm setting things up at this point. So if I got to travel, we go boom, boom, and boom, and we're out of here. So that is my little travel setup, and um, so if I'm going to go hang out with Eddie and at Punta Cana, freaking Dominican Republic, that's how we're gonna hang out. We're gonna hang out with freaking Mac M4, and we'll grind through video without any problems. So, oh yeah, it's just killer. It's just freaking. It weighs nothing. Um, Here, let me show you. I've got my other one. So this is my M1, and they're about the same size, you know. Okay. This one's a little chubby. You can see it's got a little more chubbiness. Okay. And it's not fair but this has got a bigger screen too. This has got more viewable space screen wise. So, but they both work great. They're both working great. I mean, if I was going to go somewhere I was worried about getting stolen, we're taking this bad boy. Okay, she still fires up. But this is the original M1 MacBook Air, but I got 16 gigs of RAM in here, and this one will crunch video no problem. So, but she's ready to go. She's ready to rock and roll too. Um, so, but yeah, this has got a cover on it too. This is a silver Mac. See if I can take the cover off. Oh, I don't need to do this. You got to do it. You got to take one for the team. Nah, I'm not gonna take it either. Okay. Anyways, yeah, we're the price is so amazing for this right now. For the for the M4 Mac with 16 gigs, okay, and then I use an external drive. I carry around a SanDisk 2 terabyte drive that I constantly can move out of here. It's under $1,000 or $1,000. It's such a great deal, and you've got the best chip that Apple has until 3 months from now when they when they when they put out the uh, freaking M5 chip. So, anyways, anywho, hey Jim, how you doing? But yeah, guys, I got to get out of here. I already just I had a breakdown. We're now 30 minutes into segment two. So we had segment one and segment two um, because I don't know what the heck happened. She died, but must be the PC. The PC died. I don't know what it did. I have no idea. I've never had any problems with that thing. I'm hardwired in, man, to my network. Well, when it died, I was still, you know, fine. So it must have been something going on. I must have lost it in the connection on the in the server. Must have just said, "You suck." Mini 4 Pro and then the Air 3S, only keeping one. Are you sending back the Mini 4? All right. Okay, I ordered the Mini 4 Pro and then the Air 3S, only keeping one. Oh yeah, I'd be sending the Mini 4 back in a second. Yeah. Okay. Now this will help you answer that question. So say you actually did buy them and you got one and first of all, the Mini 4 Pro does everything the Air 3S can do, except it doesn't have the big camera. It doesn't have the 1-inch camera sensor, which really makes a difference. On the other hand, if you travel a ton, the Mini 4 Pro is a little bit smaller to pack around, but this thing is not very. I mean, look, let me show you really quick. I'm gonna take this is my whole kit. Okay, this is my Air 3S kit. I went and bought a bag separate. Okay. I bought this with the flip. So when I bought the flip, I bought this and then I just repurposed it for this when this would come. So the flip actually, which is behind me back there, is actually running on the in the end the controller N3. Okay. And then I've got, guys, with this thing is so much flight time. I I just bought a double. I have a two battery bay. Okay, so I only rock two batteries. There's my charger. I just rock two batteries. It's very light. Um, Tell me on vacation. when you're going to fly 3 batteries. Tell me one time that if there's a tiki bar sitting next to me that I'm going to fly for freaking 2 hours on my vacation. The answer is not in my world. Okay, but there it is right there. So bang. So what's the difference in size? Weight wise, not much. This goes into my backpack, and I could probably put more stuff in here. I probably got room for. I could probably throw. Could I throw this camera in there? Yeah, I could throw that. I wouldn't do that, but so I could put my mic mini set in here. Yeah, I've still got space. See, just a little bit on top there. So I could put more stuff in here. I could put a tablet in here. So say I was traveling and I wanted to throw a tablet in the back here. Anyway, I've got space, and like I said, it's soft pack. I like the soft pack. So, but I bought this aftermarket too. I think I paid $20 for it from somebody. They just were getting rid of that. They probably got a hard case. I don't want a hard case. I want everything portable and soft. If I throw it in a backpack and I'm traveling. So, um, and if I put this case next to the Potenzic Atom case, all right, let's do that. So here is the Air 4 case, right? So let's get my mic here close. So I've got the our Air 4, Air 3S case. It's the Air 4 basically, right? So here's my Potenzic Atom bag. Let me get them next to each other. So Air 3S, Potenzic Atom. Okay. There's not a huge difference right there. All right. So this puppy's going back in there. And ready to go. Let's lock this thing down. Put this in here. I think Tensic Atom it has the advantage. I forgot to put my charger. Charger needs to go in here. So this is what I do with my charger now. I could get another battery. I could have 3 batteries, but instead I take my charger, fold it up, drop it down inside of the charger, just like this. There it is. It fits all in there. Bang. So room to spare. So yeah, I would travel with both of them. But the size of the case, the size of the case is not is like that, difference wise. So it's not a big deal. Yeah, it takes a little bit of time to get your boxes through. Um, give them enough money and they'll send it through. Just yeah. All righty, guys. Here, let me add you some O2SS. Let's get you in here. Standard moderate you. Let's see here. There we go. Let's hit save there. All right. So I think I got everybody, guys. I'm gonna head out. We've been on here for a long time. Then of course I had the disaster. Um, I'll just leave them on. Why not? See if everybody goes from one video to the other. But yeah, the Neo, Avata 2, and the Air 3S, we considered the M4P close to the gap between the E and the Air 3S. Yeah, it's there's a lot of things you can put in between that. Any 1/1.3 inch sensor, Mini 3 would work good. I really like the Mini 3 Pro because it does have sensors in the front, and it is nice when you're going to do close quarter flying in a rocky area to have those sensors. For me, it is. The Mavic 4 Pro, it just has 360. You can turn around in a rocky area. With the Mavic 4 or Mavic 3 Pro or the Mini 3 Pro, you're not going to do that because you turn backwards, you lose your rear sensors. So it's just it's just a decision that you make. based upon what your use case scenario is. And I think Peter McKinnon was talking today. I was watching his video on the Canon, the new Canon cameras that came out. Um, and he basically said the camera that with the specific requirements that you want. Okay, like for me, it's usability. I need it to come out of the bag working. I do not want to set it up. I want it to be in its settings already. And if I have to pull this out and shoot, no matter what the conditions are, I need the camera to work for me. Okay. Because it's not, I don't, I'm not a photographer. I'm a videographer. Okay. And I'm trying to set up a shot. I'm trying to, talk about something. I got all the jobs. Yeah, the price tag is, to me, it's so, I know it's like more expensive, but it's so advantageous to have the bigger platform. It just is. I think Eddie talked about when he was in Punta Cana flying in the wind. Anytime you're anywhere where you've got wind, it's not that the Mini 4 can't handle the wind. It's just that the Mavic, the Air 3 is just heavier. It's going to perform better. You're going to get smoother, especially if you're just holding in place. It just has the ability to just be more stable. It just does. But whoever made the Mini 4, um, knocked it out of the park with it. I really really enjoyed the Mini 4. But the problem with that Mini 4 is, where do you go from there? If you're going to make a Mini 5 and it doesn't have everything the Mini 4 has, I'm not going there. Even if it's a entry level Mini 5, if they go to a Mini 5, it's just the Mini 4 just has everything. And I'm not going to compromise anything to go into a entry level Mini 5. So yeah, I don't know. Well, the Ace Pro, I think it is. The best cam is the one you're going to use, but this thing, it's new to the kit. I'm going all in with it, and that's it. That's all I'm going to say. I'm all in with it. I'm not compromising. I'm not going to. Um, I'm staying with them, and hell or high water, this thing is going to go on my next trip. It's going to record my next trip along with my Pocket 3. Remember, the Pocket 3 is still the best pocket vlogging camera, hands down. Pocket 3 still is. I'm not crazy. I'm not insane. Okay. I'm nuts, but I'm not insane. I know that if I was going to, if I was going to go somewhere where photography is at its highest level. Okay. I was inside of the, St. Peter's Basilica in Rome. Okay. Pocket 3 just killed that place. It just absolutely was a beast taking images there. I got giant panoramas with that. I set up and got awesome audio. It just did such an awesome job. So if you're in a place if you never know you're ever going to be back, and you never know if you're going to go to Rome or wherever in Rome that you're at, it's just, you can't beat it. You just can't. Um, I don't know if, let's see if I've got it. Um, I just wanted to see if I can find an example for you before I cut it out of here. Um, see if I can find it. Find my footage here. It's on. It's not shared footage. It's on. Let's see here. We got those. Yeah. See if I can random. See if I can find it here. I'm looking. It just like, why is my search not finding that? It's not, it's unsaved here. Random tech. Oh, here. Let's see how I got it labeled. Oh, I made a video. Oh, if I can't find it, I can't find it. I This is making me angry that I'm not able to just find that video. I'm just going to do a quick backward search. It hasn't been that many hundreds of videos. I've taken so, guys, I've done so many freaking videos. Let's go back here. I have to go back to March or May of 20. Let's go back. Oh, there it is right there. Found it. I'm going to show you something really quick. They're probably, let's see, let's get in. I want to get into, so this is all Pocket 3 footage. Now, not all of it's Pocket 3. Like, let me show you here. Like, let's see if I can take, is it right there? Here, I'm going to put it there. I'm going to share this with you guys. Okay, screen share. Let's go here, display. All right. Okay, so this is actually Insta 360 3S video. Okay. I did this is all Insta 360. This is 3S. That's that little tiny camera, that little tiny freaking 3S camera. Check that out. That thing is awesome. That little freaking camera. It's killer. Um, so that's Spain. All right. So that's Spain right there. And that's that little freaking camera. Check this out. This is action footage with that little uh this is a moving bus with that little tiny camera. It was so awesome. I just freaking vlogged the crap out of it, man. I mean, check this out. Look at that. That is that little camera. I had so much fun with it. All right. Okay, now we've seen that, right? All right. I'm gonna switch it over really quick to the um this is the pocket. Okay. So and it's 105 degrees out, and the pocket is just killing it. Okay. So of course there's me vlogging in Rome. Um this is the Pocket 3, man. Just killing all the stuff. Oh, there's the Appian Way right there. My wife would kill me if she knew I was throwing this video. So let's go into St. Peter's Basilica. I want to go into here's the there's so many people. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? All right, there's Dad Random in St. Peter's Square. Guys, that camera freaking rocks. So anyway. And then let's see, did I go inside? Yeah, we went inside the where in the heck is they let us in I'm trying to find where's that footage? Come on here. Come on, Dad Random. Oh, here we go, right here. This is St. Peter's inside the basilica. I mean, look at that. There's so much detail to capture in there. And that is all Pocket 3. The Pocket 3 just ate that freaking footage up. Okay. Look at that. That is Pocket 3 footage. I mean, literally, it's the greatest camera ever made. So, all right, guys. Time to get out of here. I think you guys have gone well into my into our extra time. We have 50 minutes. It's like two hour and 2 hours almost. So but yeah, the Pocket 3, I could not, I don't know if I could have done this with the colors. This is a 1 inch sensor compared to, I just don't know if I would have trusted it. Okay. And then of course, this is it's exchange. It's going from dark to light. And now I think I might had it. Yeah, that's the entry there into there. Anyways, so Anyways, yeah, that is cool, isn't it? Isn't that cool stuff? Yeah, they didn't. Yeah, they were awesome about everything. I couldn't take it into the Sistine Chapel. I could have. People were taking images there. I followed the rules. St. Peter's, they didn't care. They were very good about it. Nobody complained about it. Everybody was, and I'm very tasteful. I'm not gonna, make a joke of it. Um, so yeah, just a great camera. There's nothing like this is morning footage. That's Ibiza, you know. So and we're in a cruise ship, fun. And of course I'm vlogging here in Ibiza, Spain. Freaking, I had a great time, guys. I'm dead randoming no matter where I go. And then my father-in-law is behind me there. So yeah, that's a great spot there too. I took one of the greatest photographs in my life in this place. And so there's our tour guide looking for me. I'm trying to avoid her with like the plague. So I have fun. I have fun wherever I go. So we're in the Citadel there. Some beautiful photograph for there's some pigeons. There's some flowers and stuff. So yeah. So anyway, when you have the Pocket 3, when the Pocket 4 comes out, guys, Pocket 3 will become the Pocket 4. There's no question about it. Um, yeah, architecture is amazing. That's why, people that live in, Norway, you get that beautiful fjords and you get these vistas that are unbelievable. You got these old, like really old, like, I mean, we're talking like first and second century stuff, you know? Um, so yeah, archaeologically, you know, I would say the more interest, for archaeology, you want to go inside the museum. This is the Vatican Museum. They've got all the Greek stuff in there. Okay, the Vatican Museum, and of course they put cod pieces over every single image. Okay, but you got these beautiful freaking painted ceilings that are insanely beautiful. I mean, detailed. So is every ounce of that place is completely. There's the central garden right there. You know, maybe I'll make that public someday. I don't know. This video, I have to cut it up some more. What I should do is just make one that is not with our family in it, and just do the images and stuff, and bring in the stuff for me. I could probably get away with that. Oh yeah, the Pocket 3 is, guys. It's always in my kit. It is in my car right now. I always have it. If I need to do a vlog, it's got its own. I probably should pair up the mic 2 with it. I should probably get rid of the mic 1. The mic 2 is better. And they're cheap. I should, this is the mic 1. So, and I got really good audio. I'm not going to complain one bit. So excellent. You got, like I said, 32-bit float. You don't lose anything. So you don't lose your stuff. And if you guys like to get on a boat, or, get on a plane, oh, take your cameras. It's so much fun. So, all right, guys, I'm out of here. It is now time to leave. You guys have a great weekend. Thank you for coming back. I did not know that I would lose my stream like I did, and I really appreciate you guys hanging in there. Um, uh, it's, you know, just St. Peter's is just so cool. You know what the here, can I show you one more thing? Can I show you one more thing? This is one of the coolest things. Here. This is the map room in the Vatican, the map room. It's full of these old maps of the ancient world. And the whole entire ceiling is completely decorated. So much money. So if there's any Catholics on my stream and you pay, tithing, it went to something good. It's beautiful. Billions and it's priceless. The ceiling in that place. I mean, it's absolutely priceless, that thing. And look at that ceiling. That is just, and that is pocket three. And guys, it's 4K detail. I mean, it is awesome. It's just awesome. So, all right, I got to stop this. I'm just getting myself. I'm over my skis right now. It's time to kind of pull it back. So, all righty, guys. Like I said, I appreciate you guys hanging in with me today. And looks like the sun's coming back out. The room is actually brightening up. So, oh my gosh, could you imagine be the drone operator for the Vatican? I don't think they'd let you because if you ran into something, you literally could damage priceless art. You know, you'd have to be like the best friends of Pope Francis and go, I promise you, Pope Francis, I will not run into anything. I will not run into a single thing. I'm the greatest pilot in the world. So, all righty, yeah, it would be an awesome, be able to fly through there at FPV. Gosh almighty, be awesome. Uh, test it. Oh yeah. Well, the Air guys, the Air 3S could do it. I'm not afraid of that. I mean, I would bet the farm that the Air 3 would not hit any priceless artifacts. I could bet the farm that it wouldn't, and I would get 1 inch quality video. That camera on the Air 3S has the 1 inch camera that is taking this video. So you just have to be able to, finagle the footage. So all righty. Well, we're out of here. Thank you guys so much. Like I said, once again, I really appreciate you. And it's time for me to go. And you guys have a great weekend. Thank you once again for uh, helping me keep the stream going when it was an absolute disaster. And that's what makes my channel so much fun when you guys will continue to hang out, even though crap happens. So thanks, guys. Thanks for making it easy for me to do this stream today as well. All righty. So once again, big thanks. And see you later.